Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sport Champ Live Talk Show, episode 74, an exclusively series on Indian Sports School. I'm Bhushan Thakur, the founder of Sport Champ, and I'll be your host for tonight's show. Sport Champ is India's first ever sports education platform dedicated to promoting sports and sports persons at all levels. As part of our initiative, we run a live talk show series called Indian Sports School. This series aims to highlight schools in India that are supportive of sports and invite top educationists to discuss and share their vision, mission, methods, and unique approaches to promoting sports and sportsperson in their respective school. Our hope is that these discussions will serve as a guiding force for educational institutions across the country. In this 74th episode of the Sport Champ Live Talk Show, we are privileged to welcome Mr. Chakor Mehta sir as our esteemed guest. Mr. Mehta, born in Solapur, Maharashtra on August 11th, 1979, and has left an indelible mark in the field of education. His education journey began in Gulbarga, where he completed his primary education. He then pursued a diploma in electronics and communication from Nutan Vidyalaya in Gulbarga, graduating with first class in May 1997. Mr. Mehta furthered his academic pursuit and obtained a bachelor degree in engineering in electronics and communication in October 2001, again achieving distinction. Since 2003, Mr. Mehta has dedicated himself to the S.R.N. Mehta School, serving as its full-time managing trustee and principal. Under his guidance, the school has thrived with an impressive student population of close to 5,000 and over 550 employees. His commitment to providing quality education is evident in the establishment of a new campus that meets international standards. Mr. Mehta's innovative teaching methods and efficient administrative processes have garnered recognitions and acclaim. By implementing technologies such as school software and smart classes, he has enhanced the quality of education. Additionally, he emphasizes the importance of sports education, ensuring that students receive recognition in various areas. As a result, his efforts have led to a remarkable 100% pass rate for 10th grade students in 12 out of 17 SSLC batches. Not only has Mr. Mehta excelled in the realm of education, but he has also achieved personal accolades. His accomplishments alongside his team and students have earned him a Guinness World Record. Furthermore, he has been honored with prestigious awards such as the Indian Leadership Award for Education Excellence and the Global Leadership Award for Education Excellence. In recognition of his dedication and hard work, S.R.N. Mehta School has been ranked as the fifth best state school in India by Education Today. Furthermore, their CBSE school has been ranked first in India in the value for money category. Brainfeed magazine has also acknowledged the school as a most emerging school. Mr. Mehta's passion for education is evident in the continuous effort to raise the bar for the S.R.N. Mehta Group of Institutions each year. With the guidance, the institution comprises a state board school, CBSE school, PU college, and a degree college, pushing the boundaries of excellence in education. Having Mr. Chakor Mehta as our esteemed guest on this episode of the Sport Champ Live Talk Show is truly an honor. He serves an inspiration to us all, and his unwavering dedication to education sets him apart as a true leader in the field. I'm excited to delve into the discussion tonight and making it insightful and inspiring for our audience. Welcome to the show, Chakor sir, and we are delighted to have you here tonight.
Thank you, Bhushan sir. It's a pleasure for me also to join with you today.
So, sir, just tell me, sir, this about when I was going through your profile, there was something called Guinness World of Record. So, what is that? Uh,
Actually, we were the part for it. One event was there, the largest number of participants at
okay,
multiple location for one dance. So from
Oh,
our school, 796 students participated. Altogether, it was 13,000 students who participated for that dance.
wow, sir.
So from
Fantastic.
various schools.
Fantastic, sir. Congratulations for that, sir. And my first question will be an icebreaker, which is, sir, if you had a human body and animal head, which animal would you choose and why?
Probably I'll choose lion head.
Okay. And if I
My
reverse this question with a human head and an animal body,
with animal body, I'll go with the horse body.
so answer why lion and why a horse body?
The lion is a symbol of courage. Probably people will have a dual thought, or they'll think again if they need to go against something. And the courage that really shows, that's a lion. And the horse, the reason is it never gets tired.
Okay, okay. So you never get tired, sir. I know that about
It
you.
should
I,
be.
I personally have experienced that, so I know that. Sir,
Thank you, sir.
sir, what do you think about the Sport Champ platform and this exclusive series which you have started exclusively on Indian Sports School?
About sports champ, now I'll give you two classification as a magazine and as a services. As a
Okay.
magazine in our school also we are circulating to almost 5,000 children. So utilization, their process, this articles and everything that really encourages our students, motivating our students. A lot of new perspectives they are coming to know it about this through Champ Maxim. That is one good part. As a live talk shows, that also I can just elaborate, which we encourage all our physical education teachers to attend. Even I join it many times to see your various personalities. What you invite in your talk shows are really fantastic. That encourages us also to do more better and more better in our institution. That's a talk shows regarding. Now regarding champ, this is sports champ services. Now as a product manufacturing, we are now since many days. Every year we purchase the equipments and everything. So we are dealing it with your company. That is one part as a sports material, which we really found good in a material and quality point of view. Regarding this institutional services, which we are taking it from Sports Champ, mainly with your presence and everything, really we found so drastic change in our working. I'll give you one example of our own school. We are the only school, we proudly say it, we have 25 physical education in our institution.
Yes.
13 in our state school, S.R.N. Mehta State School, Gulbarga, and 12 physical education teachers in S.R.N. Mehta CBSE school. In each and every class we have built our own curriculum where teachers and the students, when the way we work with our students from kindergarten till 10th standard, we have the highest achievements in terms of sports, inter-school competition, taluka, hubli, zonal, district, state and national. Last academic year almost like 13 medals our children secured. But to make it more expertise, the way we are taking this, getting the service from you is really fantastic. Now the more number of students are participating for sports, one more good advantage is sports as a participation for achievement is one factor. As a hobby to learn is also equally important, which we found it with you as a health, as a
Correct.
value balancing study and games, which the majority kids learn from you. We really appreciate that. So
Thank you so much, sir.
I can advise who all sees the shows, the sports champ is the best medium for improving the sports academy as a sports concepts in our school. Everyone can explore with it.
Thank you so much,
Just
sir.
once.
Sir, tell us about your connection with sports. Did you play any sport or liking towards any sport?
Yeah, sports I used to play in my school education. One as part of a local sports is one criteria, but as a good sportsman, I was good in chess.
Okay.
So I even say everyone has to learn a chess. That's what always I used to be.
Correct, sir. Sir, according to you, what are the fundamental benefits of sports for any child? Why someone should get into sports or play sports?
From a school children point of view, I'll tell you.
Yes.
First factor. As a school children, I believe that every child can achieve a success. People feels only academic is the only success or a grade book to assess a child. But I always feel even child scores less in one but does good in other, that makes a uniform success in all the fields.
Correct.
uh, Child can do good in sports. If child gets appreciation, applause in any one activity, he or she can do good in all the activities including academics. So
Correct.
that's the best motivator to do good.
Sir, as you rightly mentioned that schools plays a very important role in shaping a child's life, and sports plays a very integral role in the same. So, what role have you and your institution designed to promote sports among every child in your school, which can guide many education institutions across India?
Uh, One basic core concept I can tell you. Basically, one core concept which our school believes it, not to charge any single penny from any of the child for learning or participating in sports.
Okay,
That's a one factor. Earlier, olden times, the kids were allowed to play in the areas, lanes near the complexes and everything. But we believe last 10 years onwards, yes, students should play under supervision, under their parent supervision or coach supervision. So better the kids let allow them to play in the school. That's one. After school hours, we have 10, 13 physical education teachers dedicatedly with the different locations, with the different courts who all are interested. They can go there, they can play it, practices for all 6 days in a week. So that synchronous learning for 2 years, 3 years, then they can start achieving the success. And to get a milestones, they participate for association games, inter-school competitions. So
correct.
that gives them the success by achieving minor milestones. That's what we
That's so
believe.
amazing. That's so amazing, sir. It will be definitely an eye opener for many educational institutions across the way you are dealing with the sports and development of sports by not charging any a single penny to the children for playing sport.
Yeah, that's true. Almost like 460 students in state school who are playing it after school hours, 3 of
Correct.
3:15 to 4:30, 4:30 to 5:15. That's one batch. In CBSE campus also 3 o'clock to 4:30, 4:20. Almost like 386, almost 400 students they are playing it. So
And you have
everyone is
wonderful
doing it.
set of you have wonderful set of coaches, and you have wonderful set of students basically who are aspiring to become great uh, sports persons in their life. That's very important. Sir, with the initiation by our Prime Minister, where he has announced sports to be a part of the mainstream in all schools in India, and the launch of various schemes like Hello India, Fit India, do you think this has brought about a lot of change in students taking up sports?
Yeah, very good number of students they are getting motivated by playing this.
Okay,
Earlier, the sports was a last topic or a subject or a choice of a profile, but now
correct,
many students are upcoming it. They are joining it. Even as an institution grading, we are getting it from SGFI, Fit India
correct,
School. That's really good. Both of our school we got that certification.
correct.
So the assessment is very nice.
Sir, schools in India have amazing sports infrastructure in selected sports and not in all sports. So, what do you think if they specialize in those specific sports and nurture sports and sports person by conducting talent and camps, workshops, and structured training programs, which will eventually help develop national and international sports person? So, what do you think on the same?
I believe that's the best practice to have a lot of this one camps to choose the students. Earlier, it was
Correct,
very limited options for getting students to participate and then achieve something to prove themselves. Now, various platforms are there, various associations are there. Now, I'll give you one simple example. As we said, 13 physical education teachers, 12 there. We have chess, we have karate, we have yoga, we have started recently judo, we have table tennis, we have basketball, volleyball, handball. So various games which our students are playing it. Now in karate also, the students who participated for association meets, through them they get qualified. That motivates them, and now through that they are playing with the state and national levels. Recently we got around 7 medals in SGFI games. So these all things motivates our children.
sir. One more factor which you are considering the India schools, if you can answer, also renting out those sports facilities after school hours to sports academies. Does it seem like a good option for you?
It's a good. I actually feel always renting a rent is not a major criteria. It depends upon a coach. If coach is desperate, it's no matter money. It's a matter of utilization a ground or a campus in the right manner. It's the best fruitful.
As just as there is a report card system in academics, what do you think of having the same system in sports? Because
It will,
we don't see this happening in many of the areas.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely. In a structured report card will always helps, motivates. Basically, we believe sports is like a math. If we do it calculative way of working as a practice or learning, that will really give a good results and success in a sports. Otherwise, just without any numbers, if the people go on practicing for hours together, that will not give a result. This I was very good experienced with you. Basically, I can tell you as a Bhushan sir, when you joined our institution, and we found in your monthly visits the way you come up with a calculative way. Okay, this is a second or this is a duration what you are doing it. Suppose in a table tennis, even in uh, anything what we played, chess or karate, or anything. So we have seen your skills, the way you minutely observe and then guide people with minutes. Yeah, this has to be scaled up. So that we really appreciate. So mark sheets always works in a structured way.
And this will also help the students and parents in a many different ways.
Yeah, that's true.
Sir, what systems do schools follow to upgrade their sports HODs on their skills and knowledge, and how are they evaluated? What inputs do you suggest should be done at the India level from the perspective of educational institutions across India?
Across India, my input is learn from others' experience who have achieved some good success. Take their help, take their insights, interact with them, involve them in a school's activities so that they can help us to improve our learning. Because every successful sportsman they have gone through with all the cycles to achieve the success and to be a good sportsman. For a
Correct.
sports concepts, which I feel it, we involve those people in our institution as a mentor, as a guide. That will really bring it as a good success in a very stipulated time.
Fantastically kept, sir. So the academic journey for parents and students is very clear, which is seen across the country. But there's a big lacuna in understanding the sport journey. For example, how to choose the right sport, the right time, planning a sports budget, career options in sports, etc. What type of sports counseling is a must in school to provide clarity to students and parents in their sport journey? You must have seen this that they know after 10th what to do, after 12th what to do. But when it comes to sports, they have big lacuna, and because of that, they keep on shifting their children from sports to academics.
Right counseling always makes. We always say right teacher is a right is a luck. That's what we always feel.
Correct.
The
Correct.
right counseling, right way of analyzing how to choose, that really makes a lot of difference. If it is been a part of curriculum for all the sports teacher, I'll be the best. That is my best input, which I feel it, because that is a very rare part as a counseling. Very few people knows, which I learned it from you. In short, I can tell you basically. Even in our school, many of our HODs, as they are working with us since past 8 to 10 years, so they are also skilled with their experience. कि Which child can do good in which sports, but they
Correct.
learned with the experience. But certain things, if it comes as a study, it becomes more easy to suggest and then make our child to participate in that particular sports.
What type of support is being rendered to sports person who are currently playing sports seriously or performing at some level, as per the school perspective of the country?
Basically, from our school, I'll just share your experience to motivate and keep this ongoing process year on year. So, first factor, the students who used to participate for his inter-school competitions, we used to arrange classes for them. After that, special marks who qualifies from district to state, they used to get 2 marks per subject as a bonus. Suppose they qualify for district, state to national, they get 5 marks or 10 marks per subject. So that used to keep their academic percentage, self motivation proper. So parents used to encourage it. Okay, he is doing good here and he is here too.
Correct.
So that made a consistency. The second major part, which I feel it, if the child is participating for states or national, so other than our practice hours, we used to see that before exams, the child was being supported with all our HODs and mentors, subject teachers, so that he, syllabus which he has missed, we used to cover him, so that he used to never feel bad. Here I missed my academics.
That's a big support, sir. That's a big support for any sports person. And like a sports person myself, if I'm in a school, this is the biggest support I can expect from a school. Sir,
That's true, sir.
what is the percentage of girls' participation in sports compared to boys in your school?
Uh, it's almost like 45-50%. 45% are girls, 50-55% are boys, actually, which I
Okay.
experience. I'll just share you. In girls, uniform also carries a lot of weight. This one weightage, whether their uniform is so comfortable, whether they should join sports or not. If it
Correct.
is proper and good, healthy uniform, which they can feel comfortable to play, that will make a vital role to their further participation. That is what we experienced in last 6 7 years.
Correct. Sir, the percentage of obese student is one is on the rise due to lack of physical activity, mobile addiction, and junk foods. How do you think this percentage can be brought down through participation of sports and nutrition awareness programs in the schools?
Actually, that is the best means. If the kids can be avoided for distraction, is the best method is keep them busy for right activities. The sports is a
That is
best platform where they
correct.
can exhaust their energy in a nice manner, and the guidance
Correct.
always we feel here right nutrition, right health practices will make them healthy and fit.
Super, sir. So before we log off, what you would like to address to all the educationists of India that will guide them to promote sports and sports person at the school level?
Every school has to encourage sports persons, sports children to practice, play properly, and encourage their physical education teachers to achieve some success which can really remarkably grow themselves as well as the institution.
Fantastically put, sir. Sir, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for graciously accepting our invitation to be a part of this Sport Champ Talk Show. Your presence on this show has been an absolute honor and privilege. I would like to extend my gratitude to you, sir, for sparing your valuable time to enlighten and guide our viewers on the development of sports and sports person at the school level. Your profound insights, exemplary methods, and unique patterns of fostering growth in the field of sports have been truly enlightening, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to express my appreciation to all our viewers who took the time out to watch this episode. We hope that this insight shared by Mr. Chakor Mehta sir have been informative and inspiring to both students, parents, and educationists alike. The impact of a well-rounded sports program in schools cannot be underestimated, and we encourage all viewers to consider the significance of incorporating sports in their lives. Good night to all our viewers, and we look forward to bringing your more enlightening episodes